In this video, I'm going to show you how I got over 1 million views from a single post that I did on LinkedIn, and that's coming up right now. Hey there, Mark Warnken here, your social media for business expert. And if this is your first time here, this channel is all about helping you grow your business or brand using LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and a whole lot more. So hit the subscribe button below to stay up to date with everything social media. I release videos just like this one every week, and you definitely don't want to be missing out on them one. Trying to get people to view our posts or watch our videos on any of the social media platforms these days is getting harder and harder, and LinkedIn is no exception. So the first objective when we post anything online these days is to stop the scroll. We need to stop the scroll when someone's viewing it on their mobile phone, their desktop computer, or no matter what device it is. And there is a template or a formula that we can all follow each time we post online. And if we do that correctly, that will vastly increase the chances of any of our posts being seen by more and more people. Now, I post pretty much on a daily basis across multiple social media platforms with varying results, but I try and utilize this formula, this process each time. Now, and I've been very successful quite a few times, so much so that on LinkedIn, on one of my posts, I got over 1 million views. That's right, 1 million views from a single LinkedIn post. So let's go to some live screen action where I'm going to show you what the actual post was and the elements that I included in that post that helped it be viewed by so many people. So grab a pen and paper, grab a coffee, sit back as we go to some live screen action, and I will show you exactly what I did for that post on LinkedIn.
So here we are on my LinkedIn profile, Mark Warnken. If you haven't connected with me on LinkedIn, by all means, send me a connection request. Let's open up the lines of communication, and who knows what opportunities may evolve for both of us. So this is the actual post that I did on LinkedIn that generated over 1 million views. And I'm going to quickly run through this. Then I'm going to show you the elements that I included to make all of that happen. Now, the first part was we had the eye-catching images up the top. Then where the arrow is here was an engaging headline. Can I ask for your vote on which image you prefer for my new website and social media platforms? All of that generated 1 million views, over 5,700 comments. Here is the social proof down below there. In actual fact, I think it went over to 1.2 million views and 7,000 comments, but I didn't do a screenshot to give me the social proof, so I'm happy to run with that. But that's what I did, the eye-catching image, the headline, and then a call to action. So how does all that come into play? How can we now try and replicate that across all of our other social media platforms? So when we're posting on social media, we need to remember this. We need to stop the scroll within literally 1 to 3 seconds. That's right. We have 1 to 3 seconds to stop the scroll. Otherwise, the opportunity will be lost. Image, headline, content, we need to remember. Your image is 10 times more important than the headline. So your image will stop the scroll. Then your headline is 10 times more important than the content of the post. Your content needs to be informative, engaging, entertaining, relevant, or whatever. But that's the type of formula. That's part of the formula we're trying to be using on every one of our posts on social media, whether it be on LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Same applies with your video content. You literally have seconds to engage your audience. So the idea with every post can be to inform, to entertain, solve a problem, empower. So I suppose in this particular one, it was informing, or well, I suppose it was entertaining, I suppose. Hey, can I ask for your vote on which image you prefer for my new social media? And I empowered them to take action, that type of thing. And it was very successful, over 1 million views. And the elements that I used to engage the audience were, number one was a picture of me. It stopped the scroll straight away. Now, the second part was the headline. And the headline is, I asked a question. I was engaging with my audience. Can I ask for your vote on which image you prefer? And the third was a simple call to action. CTA is a call to action, a simple call to action with a single digit answer. Can I ask for your vote? All they had to do was number 1, 2, 3, or 4. People made varying comments along the way, but I didn't make it difficult for people to answer, for people to engage with the post. And it was very successful. As I said, over 1 million views, 5,000 comments, and I think I had 1,000 or 2,000 likes. And I didn't go to too much effort as well. See how here the images weren't actually lined up? I used just a photoshopping platform to bring them all together. But that's the power of social media. Sometimes you don't have to be perfection, doesn't need to be there. It just needs to be some of those engaging elements. Now, are we going to try and do this every time? Well, yes and no. The objective is with every post is to get 1 or 4 of these engagement things to happen. You're wanting to get people to actually like your post, comment on your post, click on a link, or even share. If you can get 1 of these 4 engagement things to happen, what it's doing, it's signaling to the social media platforms, again, whether it be LinkedIn or Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, that your post, your page is actually alive, because they tally all of that information up. The more likes and comments and clicks and shares that you can get on a single post, what the platform will do, LinkedIn and the other ones as well, they will actually start sharing your post out to more and more people, because they'll be saying, hey, this particular post is trending, let's get more and more people to engage with it. So that's the objective. Now, was it a fluke? Have I been able to replicate this? I have been able to replicate it quite a few different times. And here is another one that I did. It was a very similar method to what I showed you with the original one. This was when I was updating my social media logos, and I had 6 different versions, very colorful. The image was stopping the scroll. We had over 500,000 views on this one, 3,800 comments. Can I ask for your vote on which color combination you prefer for my new logo? Now, if you're wondering, it was the green logo was the winner. And equally, if you were wondering what the winner was on this, what I'd like you to do is go to the comment section below and let me know which one that you preferred. But I'm going to do a drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. On LinkedIn, people preferred number 4 because it was a white business shirt. But when I posted it on Facebook, number 1 came out the winner there.
So there we go. Hopefully you found this video informative, entertaining and helpful. And I've now given you some tips and information that you can now start to incorporate in all of your posts across any of the social media platforms as well. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. I release videos just like this every week, and I don't want you to be missing out on them. Equally, you might be viewing it on Facebook. Give me the thumbs up, like my Facebook page as well. Mark Warnken, Social Media Selling 123 signing off. I look forward to seeing you again in another one of my videos real soon.